MCCDC Board of Directors. I've served in this position for approximately the last 2.5 years, first with Tim Helm and now with Terry Neal. Prior to our current situation, I attended the 9 o'clock service and counted the plate contributions with Canute every Sunday, and sometimes served as the non-prayer station for communion. It has been a privilege for me to serve on this board. Since coming to MCCDC over 20 years ago, it has felt like home, which I've heard so many people say when they are asked to speak at our church. I have been a member for approximately 10 years, but as I said, coming here on and off for over 20. One thing I wanted to talk about today is the fact that this church has not missed a beat since we first had to quarantine. We had a special board meeting, and Reverend Kathy and Reverend Dwayne both said they would be willing to come to the church and do the services from here. Canute was willing to come and do what had to be done on the IT portion, and Terry came to make sure all of the checks were submitted and payments made and the usual upkeep of a church gets done. Because we have the capability for live streaming, we were able to do this. And let me talk a little bit about that. I sent an email to Joanna this week asking her when she started the live stream, and she wrote back and said she and Dale started talking about it in 2017. And I have to admit that I am one of the board members who in the last year or so asked, was it really paying for itself? Well, luckily, I didn't bring that as a motion and have it pass, because how awful would that have been? Joanna and Dale and the board had the foresight to pass this unanimously in 2017, and because of their far thinking and far-reaching congregates wherever they are around the United States and in foreign countries, it's been a huge success. So thank you, Dale, and thank you, Joanna, and everybody else who made that happen. Because I can assure you, there are churches in small towns like I came from who have not had a service since February or March, whenever this started. I want to leave you with one final comment. To lose somebody during this time is even more terrible now than before. So here's a hug for Larry and for anybody else out there who has lost a loved one during this pandemic. Thank you, God bless you, and hope to see you in person sometime in a not too distant future.